Shot by Steel Cannon.
Plug, make sure to suck it on. Cash, sipping that styrofoam. Aim at my target and lock it on. Glock on my PSD buzzes on. Hard to move faster. Put your brain on the floor, that's posse, yeah. Got dread like a roster. They fucking around, think I'm a shot to.
See, okay, this is my thing with Chipotle. All right, as some of you may know, I've been with Chipotle for a very long time. Specifically 6 years, right? It's a great company and it has the potential of being a great company. It's just the fact that I don't know where to start. Right now, I'm making this video May 10th, 2021. I just quit. 2 days ago. All right? And it's not just me that's quitting. And at first, I thought it was just my location that people were quitting because the management is ass. No. Apparently, it's nationwide. And I don't know if they have Chipotles in other countries, but people are leaving. People are quitting left and right like hotcakes. They just leaving. Right? Nationwide. And I'm sure on the surface, as a customer, Chipotle seems like it's a great company, it's a great job, and it has the potential to be, but when you have managers that are ass and you have people that do not deserve to be in management whatsoever, it makes working it hard. And so at Chipotle, you got the crew members, you got a certified trainer, kitchen manager, service manager, apprentice, GM, I think an NRO or something like that. Then you got a field leader, and then you got, I forgot the titles, right? But like, so the reason I left is because, one, I don't want to deal with food anymore, right? Two, and this is another thing, out of probably a handful of jobs in America, Chipotle is one of those jobs that you do a dumb amount of work, right? For a little bit of pay. And it's crazy how you have a company like Target that starts you off at 15. And I'm not saying they don't do no hard work, but where's the how you say, I don't know how to say this word correctly, but like, where's the recognition? I don't know how to say it. Because it seems like to me, whenever I go to Target, those employees don't really be doing nothing. They just be chilling, right? Now, mind you, they may be working. But as far as being in a restaurant, especially Chipotle, you're physically doing a lot of work for a little bit of pay. And when I say a little bit of pay, I mean a little bit of pay. At my location, people are coming in at $9, $10 an hour. That's not nearly enough. I don't even care if you got bills or not. That's not enough. And I know some of y'all may say, a job is a job. You still getting paid? Yeah, well, yeah. But it's hard when out of 76 locations. So you remember when I said you have a field leader? A field leader has about a few stores that he owns, that he looks over, right? But then the field leader has a boss, and his boss, like the field leader's boss, has locations that he owns in different states. So out of 76 locations, the one that I used to work at, we were number one. We were making about $12,000, $13,000, $14,000 a day, right? But people like the OGs that's been there for a minute, still making $9 an hour, doing hard ass work, doubles out the ass, right? But then it's like, and it's just, it's like, and then you got these new people coming in, these new employees coming in at like $10, $11 an hour. But why the OGs, why they still making $9 an hour? Why they still making $9 an hour doing management work? What you doing? And I don't know if y'all know anything about Chipotle, but like when you work at Chipotle, I was a cook, all right? And at Chipotle, you got a grill 1 and you got a grill 2. At some locations, you're supposed to have a grill 2 because it gets hectic. Cooking for like hundreds of people a day, thousands of people a week, that's a lot. But now, because people are, you know what I mean? Now that people are leaving left and right, quitting left and right, you got these people, these miners. God damn it. This makes me so mad. You got these miners that are forced to work these long ass hours, that are forced to close 11, 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. They got school. They're not being appreciated. They're not getting breaks. At least at my location. I've seen it. We be so busy every single day, but because we're short-staffed, people don't be getting breaks. That's a lawsuit. Lawsuits. Got these minors, 16, 17 years old, working long ass hours, forced to close. And it's crazy because you got like this one in particular, the field leader, his name is Stanley Field? Man, I don't care. I don't work there no more. I don't care. We're short-staffed. And because we're short-staffed, he's a crooked ass boss. When I say that, one of the things he does, and I do not respect, is that he has his 11-year-old daughter working and not getting paid. I live in Georgia. I don't even think that's legal. I don't think that's legal. That's not legal. How do you have your 11-year-old daughter working a whole fucking shift, not getting paid, not getting breaks, doubles out the ass, right? And people complain. These people and just in general, Chipotle employees complain so much to one another, but they're scared. They're scared to say something to their boss because they're afraid they're gonna lose their job. Chipotle needs us. Why are they scared? Some places across the nation, Chipotle employees are protesting, they're rioting, because they're forced to work these doubles. They're forced to work these long shifts. And sometimes they don't get breaks. And that's not fair. And sometimes they're coming in with and sometimes they're getting paid what they shouldn't, what they feel like they're not getting paid. And I think Chipotle as a company is making they're making like hundreds of $millions a day. I know that. And they're about to give out raises nationwide, like $1 or $2. That's still not enough. That might be enough for some locations, but when you making $12, $13, $14,000 a day, it's just, how about you bump it up to like $3 to $4 a day? Like, that's not enough. I mean, that would be enough, but I'm just saying the amount of bullshit that my location goes through in a day, that's not enough. It's not worth it. And this is why I say that. You got my field leader, my Stan, right? He's a field leader, works for Chipotle. He has a daughter that works at another location in his batch that makes, before she became an apprentice, she was a service manager, right? Making, I think, $18 an hour. Service managers make 16, 17, 17, 15. I said I will come back. I said I will come back if you all made me a kitchen manager making 16. And they was like, 15 is kind of pushing it. Oh, yeah? Oh, 15 is pushing it? When you had your whole daughter making $18 an hour as a service manager. Where they do that at? In Georgia. Where they do that? Nowhere. Oh. And then you also got your 11-year-old daughter working, not getting paid, working whole shifts. I can't work for somebody like that. I can't. Oh, best believe I'm going to report him. I was going to report him when I was still working there. Nothing is going to change unless people come together to make a change. But I think I'm done with the food industry. Yeah. That was just my little rant, my little 2 cents. And chicken is like, I think, on a shortage, so that's about to go up. Yeah, but Chipotle definitely has the potential of being a great place to work. But sometimes it's the management that makes it as. And then the company itself is just, that's some of the reasons why people are leaving and quitting. I farted. Sorry, excuse me. Yeah. I can't do it. Can't, and I won't. Chipotle, y'all need to change y'all ways. ASAP. I feel like because Chipotle makes hundreds of $millions a day, I think they can afford to bump up the raises to about like $3, $4. That's just how I feel. That's where I stand. I'll come back as a kitchen manager, though. I don't know. I might come back as a kitchen manager for $16. Because management don't be doing nothing anyway. It's just they just be in the office the whole goddamn time. Or we out there slaving. But that's a whole different topic. Keep it cool, keep it classy, and I love you. Stay happy. My family.